Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team game. As you guys can see, my team is now a 97 overall, and there's two players to thank for that. One is the Fantasy Navarro Bowman. He was going for like 45,000. I'm like, wow, that's a good steal. Let me buy that and actually let me put him on my team. The other one is Vontaze Burfict, team MVP, joining our team, making his debut along with Bowman on the first play of the game. Burfict gets the pick, and he takes it for 6. Is there a better way to splash on the scene than a pick 6? Like, when I was playing this game, I just had to laugh to myself. I'm like, is it really that easy? You just get a Vontaze Burfict and pick 6s come your way like that? Literally, this is the first time I ever played with him, and he did that. I'm just like, okay, that's cool. And if you saw Vontaze Burfict stats, he adds, like, +2 block shedding. Like, I actually need that. JJ Watt has 99 block shedding. So what, the man has 101 block shedding now? He's already a glitch enough. And oh my goodness, Jamal Charles, stop and pop. And he's going, and along with a bunch of other vultures, gone. Look at that. 5 vultures get in the end zone before anybody else in the other team can get there. Now, that was sick, man. That was, like, absolutely sick. And this game, I just could not help but just laugh on playing that game. Like, really, when a 5-year team is just, like, in the end zone like that, really. And that's just how dirty that stop and pop was, that, you know, I literally put the move on like 4 different people on your team. You guys will be seeing that play again for top 10 plays of the week as Deion Sanders trying to get something going on the punt return. But yeah, Vontaze Burfict has +2 block shedding. I don't know how the hell why I would even need that, you know? I'm telling you, JJ Watt's already high enough. Oh my goodness, Megatron, look at this, man. This is like just complete beast mode. This is what happens when you get players with high overall. Stuff like this happens. Megatron bounces off of a guy and takes it for 6. Oh my god, man. This is just too much fun, man. This is just too much fun. And, you know, just building the team the way I want it to be. You know, Vontaze Burfict, I know he's a good zone player. I didn't exactly get him to, you know, get sacks on my team. He's more of, you know, being in coverage and getting pick 6s. Calvin, I got him for simply being beast mode. And then Jamal Charles, as far as running backs, maybe I could, like, I could start Thurman Thomas instead of him. Maybe I could get Walter Payton. But I just like Jamal Charles. I love speed on my team. And I love, you know, agility and stuff like that. Elusiveness. So someone like Jamal Charles or LaShawn McCoy, they're just perfect for my team. And I might actually prefer them over Adrian Peterson, believe it or not. Because any type of power back, I don't know. I just can't really do good with them. So, you know, we won that game there. That was game 7 of our season. This is game 8 of season 3 here. And what's on the line in this game is a first round bye. Just, you know, skip game 9 and 10 and the wild card weekend in the playoffs. So we definitely want to win this game to keep the season going, as well as keeping the undefeated season going here. We have won all 7 games. We've never had undefeated season yet. We lost both one game both seasons. We did win the Super Bowl both times, but you know, I definitely do want to, you know, get that undefeated thing going, man. We're doing a pretty good job at that so far. We scored in our opening drive, and you know, the Burfict, I actually did the collection for, by the way, just to explain that. I did the Bengals collection. I spent about like 80,000 coins. No, I spent 180,000 coins on it, and then you get 100,000 for completing the collection. So it's basically like 80,000 coins to do it. As there's Eric Berry getting the interception in the corner there. So I mean, I think 80,000 for a Burfict is pretty damn good, considering he's going for like 150,000 or something like that. And plus, you know, he fits good with my team, so I was happy about that as we throw it out to Calvin. MJD trying to get his passing going on there. Almost that one. Oh my god, man! I would just have to just, you know, laugh my way all the way home. You know, this team is just too much fun to play with. It's just too much fun. Unfortunately, here we don't get the first down, so we settle for the field goal here. We kick it off. You know, we got our Seabass and all that. Just all these good guys on the team. And then the Bowman. Between Bowman and Willis, the one thing Willis has over Bowman is speed. But at the same time, I don't really need fast guys on my team, especially when you play like pretty much all zone the way I do. You don't exactly need the fastest linebackers in the game to play the kind of scheme I do. So I didn't really worry too much about the speed drop-off, since Bowman has like 86 speed, Willis had 90. So, you know, Bowman, otherwise, he's just a complete monster. He's just always in the right place at the right time. As there he gets a big conversion on 4th down. He punted the ball previously, but now he decides to go for it there, down 10-0, needing to get something going in offense. And he made a pretty good throw downfield to get the first down. And here he throws it up, and this time gets intercepted by Quentin Demps. And yeah, we're basically booking our ticket to the playoffs right now. Not even worried about game 9 or game 10. Just booking it straight to the playoffs. So yeah, that's just the logic behind all that. And by the way, Burfict replaced Levante David. Like I said earlier, nothing Levante David did wrong. He was making plays on my team. Though at the same time, he wasn't making enough plays to where I was interested in getting a 99 Burfict. So, that's that. And now look at Colin Kaepernick juking around. Unnecessary stop and pop. I just put one too many moves there. That could have potentially been a touchdown if I didn't, do that. And here I just chuck it up for Megatron, alright? It's just, when you're doing this good, sometimes you just lose concentration on the prize. And you just, try to have a little bit too much fun. Just toss it up for Calvin. And dude was out of bounds when I tossed it up for whatever reason. There was nothing but, I think, Brent Grimes standing there. So that sucked. And then next, 2 plays later, actually, he just chucks it up there over Deion Sanders and gets it to go. I'm not even sure who 15 is. It might be Greg Jennings. Either way, I'm not sure why the hell this damn 99 Deion Sanders is giving up throws like that. But, hopefully we don't give away this game now. Because I threw that interception. We have a chance to make it at least 13-0, if not 17-0. Instead, he's trying to get a touchdown in this drive here. Thankfully, big time sack there by Ahmad Brooks. Tell you, man, Ahmad Brooks is definitely a big playmaker on this team. There you see Bowman just making the tackle. Along with Kuechly, man. The two of them are just tackling machines. 3rd down 11. Come on, Deion. Like, are you a 99 or a 79, man? Just swatting the ball there when he could have picked 6 that thing. Come on, Deion. So we're going to a field goal there. That's pretty big. He got pretty lucky to get into that position in the first place. So thankfully we didn't give the touchdown because he does get ball at half. 7 seconds left. Trying to run the flea flicker here to Calvin Johnson. And by the way, one thing you guys mentioned in the previous video. I think one or two people mentioned it. Why I had Deshaun Jackson over Calvin as my #1 receiver. That was by accident. I actually didn't mean to do that. I changed it up for this game, as you guys probably saw. And look at this. Look at the stiff arm glitch. FYI, this entire season 3 was played before the patch that pretty much fixed the stiff arm glitch and also took away the stop and pop on the kick returns. So, you see me doing the stop and pop on the kick returns, and I'm not losing all my stamina when I do it. That's the reason why. It's nothing to do with me finding some exploit. It's just these are some kind of old games from like a week ago. And then you see him doing the stiff arm glitch. That's also why. It's not that it wasn't fixed or anything. It's just that this guy was being a cheese dick when it was allowed to be a cheese dick. So, thankfully, that was the first time we saw it. We haven't seen it all game. So when I first saw it, I'm like, really? This guy waited until the kick return to do that? So I guess that means that we've been containing him pretty well, that he hasn't been able to do that. And plus, he has come out passing a lot and testing my guys like Luke Kuechly out there. Kuechly has some unnecessarily high verticals sometimes. I don't know why. And 4th and 2. I bet you he wishes he had a faster quarterback. I think he had either Nick Foles or Drew Brees. Either way, none of those guys are good. They're good runners. They're pocket passers, and they are not built to leave on 4th and 2. And that was an easy first down. If he had this Kaepernick I had, that's an easy first down to run away. But he does not get it, and I'll thankfully take that and toss it in the back for Calvin. But it's just a little bit overshot by Cap there. And plus, I'm not really throwing these lobs properly. I have Calvin Johnson in the back of the end zone. Yeah, I keep on throwing these bullet passes. I finally realized that like the other day. I'm like, I gotta just lob it up in the back for Calvin. A dude 6'5", lob it up. He's taller than anybody else instead of just continuously throwing bullet passes. So, that's an adjustment I'll eventually make. We do take the field goal there to make it a 2-possession lead after Vernon dropped the ball 3rd down in traffic there. I don't know why Cap threw it so high, but Vernon, I like the effort, though. I like the effort. That's the thing about Vernon. I don't throw it to him often, but when I do throw it to him, he usually does all he can to try to snag the pass. So I like having Vernon Davis for those situations, even though he doesn't have the best catch in traffic, as demonstrated. Here, 4th down and 10. He throws it in the middle of the field, and once again, a 4th down conversion in the middle of the field. This time to keep his complete game alive, because he needs to get some kind of score right away before the 2-minute warning, but he gets sacked by Ahmad Brooks again, showing up, making a big play. 2nd down 21. I'm on his read in the middle of the field there. Dude was wide open. I'm not there, but I am there, so it's not open. And here, 3rd down and 21. There's Deion, SWAT man Sanders getting that to go down in that 4th down 21, and he just, doing whatever he can. There's not much else he can do except for just chuck it up there. And his quarterback's not helping him out by throwing it out of bounds. But I'm helping him out here. I'm throwing interceptions. Like, I don't know why I was not inclined on burning clock or playing smart in this game. But I wasn't. I just kept on giving him chances. I don't know. I just felt like there was no way he was going to win. His only points came from a lucky lob throw. So, I felt like I had the game in hand. So, this game is pretty much over for the most part. So, in the meantime, though, I know a week ago I asked you guys to submit top 10 plays of the week. Some of you guys have been asking where that is. It's Luke Kuechly. Continues to just beast, man. Why would I ever sell this guy? Why would I ever sell this guy? He's just some run-stopping monster. And yeah, he still makes a lot of plays in the passing game, man, as MJD overthrows. I might need to get that Mike James. If Mike James is a better passer than MJD, I might, MJD might be gone as Calvin gets a touchdown there. But yeah, back to that top 10, the user submitted top 10 plays of the week. I am thinking about doing this either, I might either combine it with my top 10 plays of the week, or I'm probably just going to do it in a few days, just separate. I just have to see how many of the plays there are that's like spectacular and stuff like that. So that's the update on that, just to let you guys know. It definitely is still happening. I have gotten quite a few emails from you guys about plays. I've checked some of them out. They're pretty damn good, so I can't wait to showcase them. So and if you guys do have some plays you want to submit, email will be in the description to email me at your plays, or you can just send them to my YouTube inbox. Either way is fine. And, that's the submission here. 4th down 10. Once again, not having a mobile quarterback is not helping his situation any bit. So he tries to rush out there with, I still don't know whether it's Foles or Kaepernick, but, or Foles or Breeze, but either way, that was not a first down at all. So our defense just continues to lock it up, man. And, we're going to enter the playoffs this hot defensively. I don't know, man. I don't know who is going to be ready for us. And, I don't know. Offensively, we're not great, but it's just defensively, we're so good. I just have so much confidence in my defense that I can completely dick around in a game like this. And, throw 2 interceptions, I think, with MJD. And, we're just still dominating the game. So, I still feel really good about that. Still really like my team. No more, there's going to be no more new players until next season, by the way, though. So, this roster update is going to be the last one you guys will see until next season. We're going into the playoffs with this bunch, and we'll see what we can do. We'll see if the Bowman can make some plays. We'll see if Burfict can continue to make plays, because Burfict definitely started off hot, and there Eric Berry drops the pick. Not me using Eric Berry, and then he drops the pick there. So, it's whatever, man. Eric Berry just, I don't want to give Eric Berry the defensive MVP for the season, because it's really me, not Eric Berry, the one that's getting all these interceptions. They're just user picks. I could have gotten them with most other players. But at the same time, Eric Berry, he's been the poster guy of our season, the high vertical and stuff like that. I don't know who else I would give it to. Besides Jamal Charles. Jamal Charles is like the MVP like every single season, and here 3rd down and 15, just tossing it up for Calvin, and Calvin actually gets that. That's just the power of having Calvin Johnson on your team. And I run hard up here, but we don't get to the line in time. I actually was going to try to run an extra play because, I don't know why. I'm just an ass. I don't know why. But I even went for 2 in this game for like absolutely no reason. But we do get the win nonetheless. We do get the win, which propels us to the playoffs and a first round bye, as you guys can see. So on that note, hope you guys leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 25 Ultimate Team gameplays and all that. And I will catch you guys next time.